I'm drinking a little Chablis today. Welcome back to Drinking It In. I am your host, Chris Cassara. We are here to help you know more and drink better. And I'm drinking a little Chablis today. So I'm saying Chablis because I was fortunate enough to spend a good amount of time in the UK, and they enjoy their Chablis over there. And whenever they ordered them, they would say, "I'd like a really nice Chablis." So I like saying it that way because it makes me feel, a little more cultured than my, being a regular American. Chablis has a bit of a checkered past in the US because the name kind of got co-opted by, I think it was the Gallo winery for big jug wine, big jugs of white wine, really white wine that wasn't very good. But if you know better and you're aware of what goes into Chablis and how it's still probably one of the few undervalued / affordable places in France, you're going to start drinking it. Now, what is Chablis? Chablis is Chardonnay from the Chablis region in France. So in this case, we're drinking a Chablis One Cru. Now, if you want to say that properly, it's Chablis Premier Cru. This is the Domaine Adrien Besson Mont Milieu. And Premier Cru is a really good classification, right, to try to target. And the wines can still be relatively reasonable. So Chablis, I don't know if I said it, but it is Chardonnay, right? And in Chablis, they don't really use oak, right? So all this stuff is lighter. It's a little more steely, has more minerality for you than than maybe something you're used to getting in California. And it really makes for such good wines. They're so good. If you like an unoaked Chardonnay, right, Chablis is going to be right up your alley. In this case, I bought this recently. I've had a couple of glasses of it. Really enjoyed it so far, and figured it'd be worth tasting on the show for you. Now, I've referenced circus peanuts before. Those little peanut-looking things, right? Orangey peanut. They have a very distinct flavor. It borders on banana, because you could also say that, hey, this smells a little bit like banana with a bit of lemon, maybe some lime squeezed in it. So this is really, it's a really fun nose. It kind of has a candied feel to it. It doesn't smell like it's going to be very sweet, but the stuff I'm throwing out at you in terms of banana, circus peanuts, along with some citrus, you could think it might end up that way. Let's give it a taste. It's just so much fun to smell. Easter's coming up now I'm thinking about it. Sorry. Let's focus. And what's so nice about these wines is they're really clean. So you don't feel like you're weighed down with a lot of oak and loads of butter. And if you like that, great, go grab your California Chardonnays, you'll be all set. But there's just a lightness to this. When you see the sun outside, this is more the type of wine that I think you're gonna really want to drink as we start getting into the warmer weather. Again, Chablis, northern part of Burgundy, technically. So even that, if somebody says, "Hey, do you drink any white Burgundy?" and they're real snobby because every white Burgundy costs like $500, say, "Yeah, I drink a ton of it, and I drink Chablis." And the joke is on them because they're the ones shelling out thousands of dollars for a case of wine. This is good stuff. Domaine Besson, first experience with them, definitely would go back there. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. Hopefully you now understand what real Chablis is. Although I think one day I'm going to get a jug of the Ernest and Julio Gallo Chablis and do a little tasting of it. Maybe we'll do a side-by-side And so at least I can prove that this stuff is much better and worth going and to seek out. I will talk to you guys soon. Cheers. Till next time. Hey, it's Chris. I wanted to thank you for joining. I appreciate all of the love that people have been giving this channel over certainly the most recent months. I encourage you to hit the like button, write some comments down there so we can continue the conversation. And I've put a video, a playlist up here for your enjoyment because I know you'll get some value out of it. And I look forward to seeing you more and more.